think in the end, you know, we'll all be able to move forward and we'll work towards it. But you can't put a timeline on healing.
That's Lincoln coach David Dunn talking to over 60 community members, many of them local school coaches, at the bi-weekly Coaches for Racial Equality meeting. He's explaining his decision to not play against Cathedral High School this coming Friday. During the hour-long meeting on Wednesday night, Coach Dunn said he looks forward to working with Cathedral coach Sean Doyle on repairing the harm that was done. And he acknowledged that Cathedral players and staff have reached out. But Coach Dunn says that so far, restorative efforts haven't felt genuine, and the healing process is far from over.
When we opened up early um, restorative circle, we didn't come out of it the way that we should have. And I know it takes more and more. And like I said, we as a coaching staff in the community here we were very shaken by it. You know, it opened up some old wounds, some things from a long time ago.
Coach Dunn says the process made him remember being told as a 9-year-old black athlete that he might be called names and to deal with it. He doesn't want to keep repeating that message to his players.
We've grown to accept and just continue on, but it's not okay. That don't make it okay. So I wanted to just continue to raise the awareness of of things that's taking place, and we all got to do better. I'm not saying that Lincoln's perfect. I'm not saying that Cathedral's imperfect. We're all imperfect.
The Coaches for Racial Equality meetings began last year during the height of the racial justice protests. Joining the coaches at Wednesday's meeting were parents of Cathedral High School athletes. Chris Smith goes by Top Dog and covers high school sports. He says the Cathedral students he works with are also trying to make sense of this.
I want to say that I respect the man and his decision. But I also have kids in our community at Cathedral that come home and ask their parents why this black man is calling them racist. And these kids are hurting over at Cathedral too.
KPBS reached out to Cathedral High School officials but did not hear back. The pain expressed at the meeting was palpable. Many participants shared stories of the double standards schools in the Southeast, like Lincoln High, which is predominantly Latino, Black, and low income, feel playing against private North County schools like Cathedral High. Jeff Harper Harris is the Lincoln basketball coach who helped start this community forum. He says the conversation goes far beyond 2 high schools and a football game.
It's not just a Lincoln Cathedral issue. That's the problem. It's a whole county issue. South of 8 versus north of 8 has been a major issue.
So while the Friday night lights won't be shining tomorrow, this all-important conversation will continue because this is about more than just football. Cristina Kim, KPBS News.